Dhriti is the ability to not only, pay attention to what I'm going to say, not only to have a confidence in yourself, but to have confidence in the universe, that at the end of the day, the universe is just. Now, if you're a person of faith, you'll put that faith in some higher being. But even if not, even if you're not a person of faith, to know that this is not random, okay, nothing is random, and there is justification for everything at the end of the day, even if I don't see it. At the end of the day, everything is going to be fair. Nobody is going to be denied anything they deserved. That confidence in the ultimate universal justice, I don't care what words you want to use for that, right? A universal intelligence and a universal justice. That faith is what we call Dhriti. Next thing we call Sthiti. Some of you may know classical Indian music. If you do, when you do alapana, right, you go up and go to arohana, avrohana, so you go up, come down. So when you go do these things, we always have something called sthai, right? So you come and you go up, you come down, and you go to the same point, right? So my ability to come back to the same point every single time in my life, no matter what I do, no matter where you go, what you do, you're coming back to your basis, your stable basis. If you can do that, then you can go a lot of places, do a lot of things, but you're always stable because you always come back to the same point, right? If you do all these things, they say that the next thing that will result from this is what they call yoga. The word yoga has been used for yoga asana, postures, but here yoga is not that, yoga is balance. Balance in life, right? One of the big things happens when you get to my age, you go to the doctor for your physical exam, they'll say, okay, lift your leg. I'll say, balance it, lift this leg. And the thing is that one of the things you lose as you get older is losing balance, right? That is physical balance. What about mental balance? I can use that much younger, isn't it? See, if I'm not even paying attention to that, some of these things, there's a toy, right? So I put it down, it'll always start, you know what I'm talking about? So we should be like that. My mind should be like that. So no matter which way it is bent, it's like a coconut tree, right? So coconut tree is very interesting, any palm tree, right? So when there's a storm, it'll bend, but when the storm is gone, what does it do? Come back up again, right? So that is yoga. So my ability to, even when I'm pushed and bent in a storm in life, my ability when that thing passes to come back and straight back, stand back, not to be bent after that, is yoga. Ninth thing is what we call prana shakti. I just have to tell you something that is not accepted in the Western scientific domain. If you go talk to medical people, they'll tell you that there's the physical body and the mental layer that everybody accepts. Okay? But what we say is we refer to the sharira, the body, as a 5-layer thing. Forget about the last two. The first 3, we say Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha and Manomaya Kosha. This Pranamaya Kosha, that it's like a sandwich. If you want a nice sandwich, the bread has to be good, but also what you put inside has to be good, isn't it? So the quality of sandwich depends on both things. You cannot have bad bread and something nice in the middle. You cannot take 2 slices of bread that are very nice and just put it together and call it a sandwich. That's 2 slices of bread, that's not a sandwich, right? So for me, for this body to be energetic, and for me to be able, prana shakti means chalana shakti, it's ability to move, physically, mentally, spiritually, everywhere, right? So if I want to move in life, right, that vitality, that prana shakti is very important. And that prana shakti is the thing that's going to drive me and take me places, right? Last one, we say that a person who has these previous 9 things is the one who is a strong person. It's not just physical strength. A strong human being is one who is all the preceding 9 things. And he's going to be very strong. A common name used for Hanumanta, especially in northern part of India, there's a Bajrangbali. That's a misspoken thing. It actually, the original thing was Vajrangabali. Vajra means diamond, Anga means parts of the body, the strength that he had, right? Forget about Hanuman, anyone. So if you want every single part of your system, I'm not just talking about physical, I'm talking about physical, mental, spiritual. If you want it to be as strong as a diamond, right? I want to go in the direction. This is a 10-step process that our ancient people thought of and shared with us.